It's Waynette Goodson. I'm your senior editor of MattressNerd.com, and today I'm going to tell you everything you should know about the Helix Midnight mattress. It is the #1 most popular bed in the Helix lineup, and that is some tall bragging rights because Helix has a number of different styles of mattresses for different sleep needs. Today we're going to squarely focus on the Helix and just why it's so popular. We're going to put it through a number of tests in our Nerd Sleep Lab. We're going to cut into it and show you the construction inside. You know, most of all, we're going to help you decide if this is the right mattress for you. But first, go to MattressNerd.com for all of our geeky picks on top mattresses. You'll also get in-depth reviews of mattresses, bedding, and accessories. We'll give you exclusive coupons on our website and in the description below. Now let's get started. You should know this Helix Midnight is a hybrid bed. It's a mix of foam and coils. Now, there's more than a half a dozen Helix models of beds, even a birch bed for the environmentally conscious and organic bed. The Helix Midnight is by far the most popular bed in the line. We are going to take a deeper look at this mattress and find out why. At Mattress Nerd, we like to start with construction, and there's no better indicator of how a mattress is going to feel and how long it will last than the construction. You get what you pay for. So first you're going to note that this is a really thick mattress. She's coming in at about 12 inches. That's a good sign, lots of materials. You're going to see this soft touch design cover. It is soft to the touch. It has a little stretchy feeling, and it's also breathable. On top, you've got your Memory Plus foam. This is a proprietary Helix blend with a medium feel. Now next we're going to go on to our polyfoam layer. This is a really responsive polyfoam transitional layer, and then you have your body shaped coils. These are really firm coils, and finally this is your base. This is your base foam support. So what does all of this mean to you? Okay, first of all, this Memory Plus foam layer, this is going to cushion your body, and this is going to relieve pressure on your joints, so less pain in the morning, right? Now this polyfoam layer is responsive in the middle, and it provides ergonomic support and cushioning, and it transitions between the memory foam and the coils. Now these are hundreds of individually wrapped coils. They're going to cradle your body and provide extra support. What I love about them, they reinforce the parameter of this mattress, so you're going to get extra edge support. And then finally, this DuraDense foam on the bottom. Think durability. This is supporting the entire mattress. It's going to help prevent sinking and sagging. And at Mattress Nerd, we have found that hybrid beds that are a combination of both foam and coils tend to last longer. We would predict that this mattress will last you 7 to 10 years, so that's a good investment. Let's talk about firmness. It's a main consideration when you're choosing a mattress. Now, here at Mattress Nerd, we score mattresses from 1 to 10, with 10 being the most firm. We have given the Helix Midnight a 6. Medium firm, and I heard one of our lightweight testers say that it was just the perfect medium feel, not too soft and not too firm. But keep in mind, for lighter weight people, this mattress will feel more soft because lightweight folks are going to hover on the top foam layers. For the heavier folks, you're going to sink down further through the foam layers and feel the dense base layer, so it may feel firmer to heavier folks. Now, as to feel, this mattress, as you remember, has Memory Plus foam on top, and I read one reviewer say that it feels very reminiscent of a Tempur-Pedic foam. Now, so it's going to have a more slow-moving classic feel and less bounce. And to demonstrate to you, I'm going to show you with my magic nerd ball here. So when I bounce it on the floor, you'll see this ball has a lot of bounce. But then when I bounce it on the bed, you're going to see it's kind of a thud, isn't it? There's not much bounce on this bed, so it's not going to be as responsive, but according to our nerd testers, when you do get into your favorite sleep position on the Helix Midnight, it's going to feel very comfortable. So let's talk about sleep positions. For you back sleepers out there, you're in luck. The Helix Midnight offers a great combination of both balance and support. In fact, our average weight tester and our lightweight tester, they both reported feeling no pressure when lying on their back. So this is good for back sleeping. Side sleepers, even better. This mattress was actually designed for side sleepers. The middle layers support your body's contours, your shoulders and your hips, cushion into the mattress. Now this promotes lateral spinal alignment from the side. So when your spine is supported correctly, that means you wake up with very little pain in the morning, very little achiness. It's great for back pain. And then, hey, if it's not soft enough, the Helix also comes in the softer sunset and moonlight versions that can offer even more pressure relief for side sleepers. Now, stomach sleepers, I hate to disappoint you. Our testers of all weights reported that their hips were dipping too far into the mattress, so their spines were going out of alignment, and you don't want that. So I would recommend for you the firmer Helix models, either the Twilight or the Dawn, for stomach sleeping. At Mattress Nerd, we love a good science-backed test, so we employ a pressure relief map to show where the pressure points are in the three main sleeping positions: back, side, and stomach. Now, we're looking for results of blue and green. That's going to show even weight distribution. When we get into seeing shades of yellow and red, that means that their joints are jamming too deeply into the mattress, which could indicate you could feel some pain. Now, for side sleepers, this is an important test because you've got your shoulders and your hips to think about pressing too far into the mattress. So let's have a look at the pressure relief map test for the Helix Midnight and see how we did. So now here are the results of my own pressure scans with our pressure relief map. This is me on my back. So what you should know is I'm in the average weight category. I am between 130 and 200 pounds. So more heavy sleepers will register differently here, as well as lighter ones, but I'm average weight. I'm right in the middle, and this is a medium firm mattress, so it's a good match. Now, if you look here, you'll see mostly all blue and green. That means that there's no pressure points on my body, and it looks really good for me and back sleeping. Now let's go on to the next test. All right, now, again, we said with the pressure relief map, it's especially important for side sleepers. Here, you are going to see the red at my hips and up around my shoulders, so that goes to show that my joints are pressing a bit deeply into the mattress, but yet there's not enough red here to cause us any concern, and for me it felt comfortable. So next we'll go on to my stomach scan. Now you'll see a little bit of yellow around my ribs, but again, the most of this is all blue and green, meaning my weight is evenly distributed, so I should be good for stomach sleeping on this mattress as well. This is our motion transfer test. Motion isolation is the mattress's ability to deaden or limit movement from one side of the mattress to the other side of the mattress. Couples, this is particularly important for you because if you have a sleep partner who tosses and turns all night long, you don't want them to keep you up and vice versa. So, let's do a motion transfer test. If you look at the water inside the science beaker, I'm going to start really pressing on this side of the mattress, and you'll see that there's not much movement coming across, not enough to cause us concern. That's because if you remember, this is memory plus foam on top, and memory foam has an amazing ability to limit the amount of movement across the mattress. So this means that couples, this bed scores high on motion isolation, meaning you should get a peaceful night's sleep. Edge support is so important for a mattress because when you are sitting on the edge, if you're like me and you do things on the edge of your mattress, like you tie your shoes, or at the end of the day I sit on the edge and I put my lotion on my hands and feet, you want to feel secure on the edge of your mattress, not like your buttocks is collapsing to the frame or you're just going to slide right off. Now as you see as I'm sitting here, I'll show you with this ruler. Wow! The bed is hardly collapsing at all. It has great edge support while sitting. Now let's talk about, some of you live on the edge and you also lie on the edge. You sleep along the edge of the mattress at night. Now this bed is even going to be better for lying along the edge, because if you remember those individually wrapped coils, that provides added support and reinforces the parameter of the bed. So like with our motion transfer test, this bed also gets high marks for edge support. So let's count down the pros and cons of the Helix Midnight mattress. Pros first. Number one, you hot sleepers out there, you're going to find relief on this mattress thanks to the breathable cover and the inner spring coils that offer a lot of airflow and breathability. Now, couples out there who want to limit the amount of movement, moving from one side of the bed to the other side of the bed, this mattress scores high in motion isolation thanks to its slow-moving Memory Plus foam on top. So that means you can sleep peacefully throughout the night. And finally, if the Helix is just not your model with the Midnight, you have so many different versions to choose from and a 100-night sleep trial. On to cons. Stomach sleepers, I'm so sorry, this mattress may not have enough support for you. You may want to look elsewhere. Also, for those of you who want a model other than a hybrid, which is again foam plus coils, you may want to look elsewhere. And then finally, if you want a more bouncy, responsive mattress, this is more memory foam feel on top. So you may want to go with something else. So let's go through some frequently asked questions. Now, number one, do you need to keep the box to return the mattress? No. Once this mattress is out of the box, there's no way you're going to roll it back into the box. It is vacuum packed by machine at the factory. So all you have to do is call a Helix representative and they'll get up with one of their donation partners to come out and return your mattress to charity. So what's it like to unbox the Helix? This mattress is going to come to your door compressed in a box. It's going to weigh, if you get the queen size, 90 to 100 pounds. So we recommend that you enlist the help of a friend to help you unbox the mattress. So you're going to open the box and you're going to unroll the mattress onto its frame. Then you're going to get some scissors and you're going to carefully cut open the outside plastic wrap, being careful not to damage the mattress and null the warranty. We recommend to go very slow on that. Now, it took our nerd team less than 2 minutes to get this mattress out of the box, which is about average, and then you should know that sometimes it takes up to 24 hours for bed-in-a-box mattresses to inflate to their full height. Now, finally, how long is it going to take your Helix Midnight to arrive? You should know that all Helix mattresses are made in the USA. In fact, they're actually handmade, made to order. So it could take 2 weeks to make your mattress and then you have to tack on shipping. So you're going to love all of this additional benefits. You've got free US shipping, 100-night sleep trial, a 10-year limited warranty, so many different mattress models to choose from. They have lots of accessories, pillows, bases, and bedding, and even flexible payment plans. Most of all, if you enjoyed our Mattress Nerd video today, be sure to like us, leave us some comments, subscribe to our YouTube channel, check out mattressnerd.com, because let's face it, you don't have to lose sleep over a mattress. Just let the geeks at Mattress Nerd do all the research for you, so all you have to do is get a great night's sleep.